personal shot. No, I don't take personal shots. You started it. Time out. You would take a personal shot at me. I didn't take a personal shot.
What's up, YouTube? I'm Jonathan Panda. Welcome to my channel. Today, I'm going to show you guys a video of Shannon Sharpe explaining why he left the show Undisputed. And this video right here will be a lesson learning video for you and for me, and also for Shannon Sharpe. He's going to explain the lesson that, well, he indirectly explained it, but he's going to explain the dynamics of the relationship and why he got mad, why Skip Bayless got mad, why they were arguing. He's going to explain the dynamics from his point of view. All right, now let's get into it. I want you all to listen closely. Here we go. I'm going to restart over.
You take personal shots. No, I don't take.
Listen to what Skip Bayless says. Just listen to this.
Personal shots, you started it.
Y'all heard that? He said, you started this. He said, I don't take personal shots. You started it. Now, this should tell you right here that this was an ongoing issue between him and Shannon Sharpe. They were going at it from time to time. From episode to episode. Some episodes they probably wouldn't go at it, but they would go at it. For them, with some episodes, Skip would take a shot at him. Some episodes, Shannon would take a shot at him. Now, let's continue.
You would take a personal shot at me. I didn't take a personal shot at you. Wait a minute. What are you talking about? You would take a personal shot. Put your glasses back on. As you reflect.
Heard that? Skip has the nerve to say, put your glasses back on. That should tell you something right there. He had the nerve to say, put your glasses back on. Now, if you all don't know, Skip Bayless pretty much, I wouldn't say he owns Undisputed, but I don't know if he does, but that's Skip's show. Undisputed is Skip's show. That's why he can say certain things and get away with it. That's why Shannon Sharpe couldn't say certain things and get away with it. And that's why he eventually left. You all get the dynamics now? So Skip has more power, so he can do certain things and Shannon could not. And that's why a lot of this dealt with Shannon getting disrespected. And the premise for this video is about people disrespecting you and how you should react. Because in life, people will use that opportunity when they see it. If they see that they can disrespect you, they will. All right, now let's get back to the video. I'm going to go back about 5 seconds.
Glasses back on. As you reflect back on that moment, what goes through your mind and how much trouble was the relationship between you two in at that particular moment?
Listen.
A lot of that is my fault because there were times that led up to that I felt that shots were taken and I let it go.
Do y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? He said, Shannon Sharpe said, a lot of that was his fault. So one of the main, he basically said the main reason, not the main reason, but a lot of it dealt with him letting Skip say what he wanted, letting Skip take shots. And through time, all that boiled up and caused trauma in him. And on that episode where they were discussing Tom Brady's greatness, that's when Shannon decided, I'm going to let all this steam go. And he yelled at Skip, took his glasses off, and y'all saw what happened. I don't truly have to explain too much. Y'all saw it. Let's go back and listen again. Just listen. Shannon explained exactly what happens when people disrespect you and you let them continuously disrespect you. Here we go. I replayed it back like 5 seconds. By 5 seconds, I meant.
I felt shots were taken and I let it go. And he felt that he could go over the top in that situation. Whatever relationship is, once one partner has no respect for the other part then in turn loses respect for said partner. Then I think it's only a matter of time.
Y'all hear that? When you're in a relationship And this doesn't have to be a relationship. This could be your colleague at work. This could be your colleague at school. When you have a bond with someone and they disrespect you, or let's say they don't have respect for you, when they start disrespecting you, you will lose respect for that person. And that relationship will go downhill. You guys may end up arguing. There will be a lot of disdain for each other, and it's going to cause a lot of trauma. Let's continue with the video.
Because I felt in that moment he had lost all respect for me. He had no respect for me. This is undisputed. Skip and Shannon. This is not yours. So it really, really hurt me. Had I attacked him personally, live on television, what would have happened?
Oh my. Y'all hear that? He said in that moment, he felt that Skip truly lost respect. And then that's when he blew up. And now he left the show. And it's because of that. Now, he also said, what if he did something even worse on live TV? What would have happened? This was live, by the way. Undisputed is filmed live. So it's not like some of this, that's why they had it on TV. That's why people were able to see this stuff, because it's live. It's not like, I believe some of this is pre-recorded, but for the majority of it, it's live. But this right here should be a lesson learned for you and for me, because in life, I promise you, when someone sees an opportunity to disrespect you, they will disrespect you. For example, let's just say someone spits on you on purpose. That is one of the most disrespectful things ever. If someone spits on you, oh my gosh, that's just pure disrespect. Now, let's say they spit on you and you do nothing. I don't know about you all, but if someone spits on me, I'm not just gonna sit there. Okay, so now they spit on you, you do nothing. And then the next day, they spit on you and then they hit you. Why do you think that they feel like they can spit on you and then hit you? Because you let them get away with it the first time. See, in life, you always address disrespect. You address it right away, so that way they understand, oh, that's a boundary I'm not going over. I saw what I did that one time, I'm not doing it again. I'm not going to push past that boundary. It's like these bullies that you guys have at school or at work. People that, talk down on you or do disrespectful things or just little aggy things. When you let them get away with it, they'll continuously do it. Now, there are certain things that you shouldn't retaliate over, which is a video for another day. But right now, I'm just going to talk about basic disrespect. So when you let someone disrespect you, they will do it again if you let them get away with it. And the crazy thing is, when other people see this, they will also start disrespecting you. Yeah, they will start disrespecting you. They'll feel like they could take advantage of you. Like, for example, let's say you're at work, right? And someone asks you, oh, can you cover my shift? And you say, yeah, okay, I'll do it. Although you don't want to, and you would love to have a nice, smooth day. You don't want to come in an extra day and work. And you decide, okay, you're going to be nice and cover their shifts. And then let's just say there comes a time when you need your shift covered, right? And you ask them and they say no. And then you tell them, oh, I really need you to cover this shift. I have something important. Please, can you please do it? They say no. And then you go on, you do that shift. And then let's say another day, that person needs their shift covered again. They ask you to cover their shift and you do it again. You're disrespecting yourself doing that. What is that? That's disrespect. They're taking advantage of you. In the work environment, at school, people will play these slick games. They will seize any opportunity to get. They will seize any opportunity. And we live in a crazy world now. Everyone is not horrible out here. Everyone is not horrible. See, we're all humans. We all possess good traits and bad traits, and we all have the capability of doing negative things. I have the capability of doing negative things. You have the capability of doing negative things. So be aware of that. We're all humans. And don't ever exclude anybody from doing anything negative to you, because when you do, it may surprise you one of these days. Because believe me, everyone on this earth has the capability of committing serious crimes. But the smart ones don't. The people with emotional intelligence, self-control don't. Shannon Sharpe is a good example. He had the emotional intelligence to know not to punch Skip Bayless. Because I'm telling you this right now. If it was someone else with a crazy mindset who lacked emotional intelligence, they would have probably went across the table and pushed Skip Bayless. So let's applaud Shannon Sharpe for not, coming at Skip. Although he did argue back, that's something small. That's something like come on. He threw a shot at him, so he's gonna argue back, And that may have been unprofessional, but it's not like he hit Skip Bayless, So Shannon Sharpe did well. Although yelling was not the best thing, but like I said, he didn't hit Skip Bayless. Now, with that being said, when someone disrespects you, you always have to address it and let them know you're not fine with it. And if they decide, okay, I'm going to retaliate against that, I'm going to tell you, oh no, it's cool for me to do that. If they decide they're going to retaliate, you have to let them know it's not cool. If they think it's fine to do that, you tell them, no, you don't like that, you're not okay with that, and they continuously do the same thing they did to cause trauma in your life, that's when you have to learn how to cut ties. Cut ties, because it's not worth being around someone like that. Someone like that will always throw you under the bus. They will make you feel like you don't deserve anything in life. They will sell you to the devil. They will betray you. That's what people who don't respect you do. They will betray you. You will trust them, but they betray you. You'll think, oh, you know what, this person wouldn't do it, but they would. So when someone shows you that they're not willing to change, it's time to cut ties, because in life, people will throw you under the bus when they get the opportunity to do so. And they won't care at all. But as you all saw, the reason for why Shannon Sharpe left Undisputed was because the relationship between him and Skip wasn't linear. It was actually bad. Skip was throwing shots at him. Let's be for real. Skip threw shots at him. He talked about the man's NFL career. We all know Shannon Sharpe is a NFL Hall of Famer. Like, you cannot throw shots at someone. Like, come on now. Come on. Shannon Sharpe is one of the best tight ends to ever play the game. And throwing shots at him, although I don't even know what sport Skip, I believe he played bad. I don't even know what sport he played. But, that was wrong of Skip to do, to throw shots at the man's career. They're at work, Undisputed is a live TV show. And to do something like that, that's disrespectful. I would have retaliated. I would have done the same thing Shannon did. I would have came at him. I would have yelled. And listen, guys, some things in life, it's not worth being the bigger man. Like, respect, that's something that is not worth debating over. Men, we value, men and women, this is not just a man thing. Men and women, we all value respect. And realize this in life, respect goes a long way. Because I promise you this, Skip Bayless has more respect for Shannon Sharpe now. I bet you he wouldn't try talking about his career anymore. And if he does, then that's some stuff. That's some right there. I don't want to cuss because I heard YouTube flags people who cuss a lot. But I bet Skip Bayless has respect for Shannon now. And for the people who you work with in life, or the people who you go to school with, or the people around you that disrespect you, when you address the situation, you let them know you're not okay with it, you're not fine with them disrespecting you, they will earn respect for you. They won't do it again. But if they do, you cut ties, you let them go. You let them. That's when you become the bigger man. If they don't want to comply and, respect you, that's when you be the bigger man and let them go. But if it's someone who is like willing to literally change, you let them know. You don't do that because you're not fine with it. And like I said, respect goes a long way at work, at your school. When someone disrespects you, you let them know. Don't let people take advantage of you. We all have especially if you live in the United States, we all have the power to be successful in life. So don't let someone who's always disrespecting you dictate your life. Because that's not what life is about. We're all here to enjoy life, laugh, make meaningful bonds, and just shape the future, because that's what life is about. Life is not all about disrespecting people and just being rude. No, it's about having fun and laughing and learning and shaping the future, like I said. Anyways, I hope you all enjoy this video. I'm Jonathan Panda. If you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up, like, and subscribe, and come back to the next video. All right? Peace.